Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Jovi here, and in this video I am going to be sharing with you guys how I made this dress with a waistline cut out. You can decide how open you want it to be, and you can as well pull it up to cover it. I uploaded a video on how I made the down part of this dress last week. If you haven't seen it, click on the dialog box that just appeared at the top right of your screen, or you can check the description box or the comment section for the link to the video. I used 3 yards of Duchess fabric for this dress, and I will be using the materials on your screen for this tutorial. The measurements needed for this tutorial is also on your screen. Make sure you measure accurately. So I started off by cutting the back, and I used my basic bodice pattern to trace out the back. For the neck, I used 3 inches for the wideness and 1 inch for the depth. I added 1.5 inches for the zip allowance. Please, if you are new and you don't know how we drafted the basic bodice pattern, click on the dialog box that just appeared at the top right of your screen, or you can check the description box or the comment section later for the well-detailed video. So after drafting it, you get the back pattern and place it on your folded fabric like so. You can go ahead and add your seam allowance in case you didn't add it while drafting. So after that, you go ahead and cut it out. After cutting it out, I used my chalk to trace out the zip allowance. So after that, you get your front pattern. Place your tape rule on the center front like so, and mark out 8 inches for the neck depth. And then for the wideness, I used 3 inches. So place your tape rule like so and mark out 3 inches. After marking it out, you get your ruler and connect the lines together. After connecting it, for the waistline cutout design, just get your tape rule and then place the tape on your waistline or your half length and come up by 3 inches. You can decide to come up by 2 inches or 2.5 inches depending, but here in the video I used 2.5 inches. So whichever one you want to use, just mark it out, then place your tape rule like so and mark out your exact measurement at the waistline. Your exact measurement, remember to add the dart allowance and the sewing allowance. Then you place your ruler and then connect the lines together just like I am doing in the video. Just from that 2.5 inches that you marked out, connect it to the side waist like so. So after that, you can go ahead and cut it out just from the neck. Cut out the 8 inches depth. Then at the waist, remember, just cut it, slant it like so. Don't mind what I'm actually doing on the video because I wanted to use this pattern for something else. That is why I folded it this way. So do not forget to cut out your own. So after cutting it, next is to place it on your fabric. As you can see on the video, I placed my fabric on fold and I placed the front pattern on it. But make sure you are doing exactly what I am doing in the video. Place your tape rule from that chest line and then mark out 15 inches like so. Mark it out. You can decide to make yours longer or shorter, but for this tutorial I used 15 inches. So mark it out with your chalk like so. After marking it out, you then come down to that 2.5 inches that we marked earlier from where we slanted to the side, and place your tape rule again and mark out another 15 inches like so. After marking it out, use your chalk to trace everything just the way I am doing in the video. Trace it out and make sure it is visible enough. After tracing out with your chalk, you can then go ahead and start cutting. Cut everything carefully, and then after cutting, I went ahead to use chalk to trace out the dart. I'm tracing it out so that when I get to my sewing machine, it will be very easy for me to locate and sew. So guys, in case you don't like the 15 inches long design that we added, you can go ahead and cut yours exactly with your front pattern for the basic bodice. If you don't want it to have the long design stuff, you just cut it the normal way. So guys, for the sewing, I started with the back and I went ahead to use a bias to turn my neck for the back. You can use the same material to like pipe the neck or turn it, but here I am using a bias to like turn it like so. So here I'm done turning the neck, and I will go ahead and sew through the zip allowance and also sew the darts, then show you guys what it looks like. So this is the back part of the dress. As you can see, I'm done sewing the darts and turning the neck and then sewing through the zip allowance. So next is to sew the front part, and as you can see on the video, I have already sewn through the 15 inches long design. Just run a tight stitch on it like so. After that, I went ahead to sew my dart. After sewing the dart, next is to turn / pipe the front neckline, and as you can see in this video, I am using a bias to turn the front neckline. So just use your bias and turn it exactly the way I'm doing in the video. You can decide to use the same material to turn yours, your choice. I also used it to turn the 15 inches long front design. You can decide to like just pipe your own, but I am also using the bias for it. So as you can see in the video, I am using the bias like to turn from the neck down to the 15 inches long design. That's what I'm doing right now on the video. I'm using the bias to turn it all round. So guys, I'm done turning it, and this is it. As you can see, I am done piping the neck and the long design, even the darts. See everything. Yeah, this is what it should look like. You see how neat it is? Yeah, that's the long design. You can just decide to like use the material and turn your own. It will still give you a nice look. So guys, it's time to couple it together with the back. So now just get the back like so, place it together as I am doing in the video, and then join it. Start from the shoulder, join the shoulders first, then after joining the shoulders, you can then go ahead and join the two sides. I will take it to my machine now and join them. So guys, look at it. I'm done joining the shoulder. See how it looks. So next is to just join the two sides, more like coupling it together. So I will take it to my sewing machine and join everything. So now I'm stitching the both sides together. Yeah, so after coupling it, you now get the down part of this dress to like join it to the upper part that we just finished making now. So this is the down part of this dress, and I just used a bias to turn the front waist of the down part of the dress. As you can see, I used this to turn it because we can't join the front part together. Remember, it's having a waistline cutout, so it's going to be open. That was why I used the bias for it. You only have to like join the back. So as you can see, the back, I just loosened the zip allowance a little bit so that I can be able to join the upper part to the down part. And as you can see on the video, I am kind of placing them together to like match the dart and everything, so that it will all rhyme after joining it together. So after joining the upper part to the down part, this is what it should look like. Yeah, so next is to stitch back the two sides together. So make sure you place your own exactly the same way I placed mine, and then go ahead and stitch the two sides like this. Make sure the upper side and the down side is closed, and then you go ahead and stitch it together. Next is to fix your zipper. I use an invisible zip for the dress. If you don't know how to fix / sew an invisible zipper to your dress, I made a video on that. So click on the dialog box that just appeared at the top right of your screen, or you can check the description box or comment section for the link to the video. So next, I went ahead to attach the sleeve to the dress proper. So for the bishop sleeve, I will be posting the video on how to make a bishop sleeve next week, so do not forget to turn on your notification bell. So lastly is to hem your dress. Just turn or pipe the down parts of your dress. That's it, guys. So please give me a thumbs up, drop a nice comment, share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. Very important. Subscribe and on your notification bell, because I will be posting the video on how to make these dresses. Thanks for watching till now. See you in my next video. Bye.